The voice of the man is a familiar one. Gruff. Certain. It belongs to Bill Belichick. And right now, he's not talking about football. He's in Canton, Ohio. August, 2019. The air is thick with history. He's here for Ty Law's enshrinement, but he stays. He wanders the hall for a weekend. A pilgrim. He studies the exhibits, the old film, the archives. He asks the staff questions for hours. He walks among the bronze busts, the plaques. This is where the game lives forever. He knows these halls. He walked them as a boy with his father, Steve, whose own name is here, from a season with the Lions long ago. Bill always knew he'd return here. Someday. His bust would be among them. But this week, we learned that day is not today. The call did not come. He needed 40 votes. He did not get them. On his first ballot, the greatest coach of all time was passed over. And now, a complication. A twist. His former owner, Robert Kraft, may get the call next week. That coveted knock on the door. The gold jacket. If Kraft gets in, and Belichick does not, it becomes another kind of history. A deepest cut. The two biggest architects of a dynasty, Tom Brady III, now separated even in immortality. Kraft has spoken. He said Bill unequivocally deserves to be a first-ballot choice. Brady said it, too. If Belichick isn't first ballot, then no coach should be. But words are one thing. Action is another. And so, an unprecedented idea hangs in the air. One no owner has ever considered. If the hall beckons Kraft next week, he could say yes. And then he could say, not yet. He could pause his own immortality. Decline the enshrinement. Wait. Until he and Belichick can enter together. Side by side. As they should. It sounds implausible. Preposterous, even. Given the rift. Given the pride. Owners do not deprive themselves. They acquire. They possess. But this? This would be a gesture beyond wins. Beyond trophies. A gesture of pure grace that could, maybe, heal the wounds between them. A forever moment, for both of them, for the Patriots, worth the wait. It would repair a relationship in a way no press conference ever could. It would be an olive branch for the ages. The ultimate team-first move. Kraft likely gets in. He will likely advocate for Bill next year. That is the probable path. But the improbable one remains. A chance to elevate himself in history not by entering the hall, but by choosing, voluntarily, to wait at its door. For his coach. The voice of the man is a familiar one. For now, it is silent on this matter. But the question is now asked. What is that honor worth? And is it worth more if shared?